Another 2-minute question. This is a little bit complicated, multi-part question. Not great. On gun safety, do you support 3 things? Background checks, banning bump stocks and assault weapons, carry laws that would allow people with concealed carry permits to travel across state lines. And we start with Matthew.
I'm not sure about the way you worded the last one. I think the answer is yes. We have concealed carry laws in New Mexico. We should be able to respect our own laws. If you get a concealed carry permit in another state, that should not be valid in New Mexico. We absolutely should ban bump stocks. We absolutely should have universal background checks. We absolutely should have a mechanism to take guns out of homes where there's domestic violence. We need trigger locks on guns in homes that have children. The list goes on and on. And these are really common sense gun safety propositions that are widely supported and that are blocked at every step by the NRA to a large extent and the Republican Party to a large extent. That's part of the reason why I think it's really important that we elect Michelle Lujan Grisham. We passed in the legislature a law to take guns out of the homes where there's domestic violence. And the governor, a former prosecutor who should know better, vetoed that, which is just appalling. Last year, I sponsored a bill to ban bump stocks. If you know what a bump stock is, it's a mechanism you attach to a semi-automatic weapon that makes it fire at the rate of a fully automatic weapon. And these were used in the Las Vegas shooting that killed 58 people. The shooter had a number of semi-automatic guns and bump stocks that he shot at a crowd from an elevated location. There's only one purpose for a bump stock. It's not hunting. It's not self-defense. It's killing people. And I introduced that bill because I thought it was the lowest of lowest hanging fruit. And I thought, let's see what we can do. And the governor refused to even put it on the agenda.
I agree with most of what Matthew said. The guns are an example of an issue that has become so partisan and polarized. It's a no-brainer. All of us care about our safety. All of us care about our children's safety. All of us care about we all want our public places to be safe. And the way to solve this complex problem is to have a dialogue, to let down who gets credit for doing what. There are a lot of, this has become so polarized that nobody is willing to accommodate each other. And I believe as an independent, I can bring both sides together and we can make firearm safety really happen. It won't happen right away, but we can take incremental steps. And, bump stocks are a convenient buzzword, but hundreds of people are killed with firearms. Bump stocks were used in one incident. Getting rid of them isn't the panacea. It's very complex. We need to, when you say background checks, there are lots of different kinds of background checks, and we need to have a dialogue and engage the people who own guns and believe in the Second Amendment, and then we can walk towards each other and end up with something that is, instead of being gridlocked the way we are now.